presentation, but we're going to begin with such a universal challenge. And I was telling my first guest of the hour that wherever I go, if I'm in the hair salon, if I'm getting my nails done, chatting just among my colleagues and among my friends, it is so common now to hear people talk about the fact that they don't sleep well. And it seems like, to me, it's like an all-time epidemic that either people don't sleep well at night, or once they fall asleep, they can't get into a deep sleep, so they end up waking up in the middle of the night. Just look at just some of the reports. 48% of Americans report insomnia occasionally, while 22% experience insomnia every or almost every single night. 25% of Americans take some type of medication every year to help them sleep. And I believe, now that it's 2015, that those numbers are probably much greater and much higher. We're going to be featuring for you this deep sleep therapeutic system from HoMedics. And HoMedics is the brand that many of you have trusted and loved over the years that change the way that you live. This is being offered just for this hour on 3 flexible payments of only $23.32 with free shipping and handling. And Leah Little, who is one of our electronic experts, is here to talk all about it.
Absolutely.
It really is so very common.
So common. And whether you are having trouble going to sleep or staying asleep,
yes,
this is a system that can really help you. Whether you have a noisy partner, whether you yourself just have all those thoughts that run through your mind as you're laying down, or maybe you have a noisy neighborhood, or maybe you have a random neighborhood where the trash man shows up at, 5 o'clock in the morning one night. Guess what? Now you can use this sleep therapy. You can even dim the lights with this HoMedics system and fill the room. We're showing it here for you next to the bedside, but this could be across the room because you also have that remote control. And because of the power of the sound and the quality of the speaker, it actually fills up the entire room.
Well, one of the things that you mentioned to me when we met a little bit earlier, you said that this system is so feature-rich. You'll find a lot of systems out on the market, but this one really does have features that are so completely different from others on the market. I want to recommend that you shop with us early for this. You know who you are. If you are not sleeping at night, if you've been medicating yourself, if you are just frustrated. I mean, when I watch all the doctors' programs, and I'm always looking at magazine articles that talk about weight loss, that talk about mental acuity. If you're waking up and you're getting that brain fog and you're tired and sluggish, you've got to be willing to try what has been proven to work for so many. So let's talk about what makes this one special.
Absolutely, because it's so true, Marlo, to your point. When you have trouble falling asleep, there might be a certain sound that really works for you. Chances are this machine has that sound. There are 4 water sounds, there are 4 nature sounds, and you can customize the tone, or as I like to call it, even the richness. Now, you can use the remote, which, by the way, is magnetic, or you can also just touch it. Now, it has a capacitive touch, which is really nice. You can control the volume, or you can control the tone. Let's start with the water sounds. Love this, the sound of the ocean. Now, if you want the sound that you feel like you're standing on the edge of the ocean, you can do that. I'll just adjust the volume here so you can hear it.
Oh, I like that one.
But then, if you want to sound like, if you want to have that feeling like you're in the middle of the ocean, look at that roar of the water comes through. So that's just your first nature sound when it comes to your first water sound. Now, as we move on to the rain, if you love that light rain, that small little just beginning rain sound, that's great. But what if you want to adjust the tone and you want to have the roaring rain? You can have it pouring down water, or you can have just that little trickling sound. Again, I'm not adjusting the volume. That's just the sound of the tone. Then, if you love the sound of a thunderstorm, so many people love and say, I sleep so well when there's a thunderstorm outside. So here's just the beginning of a thunderstorm. Okay, fasten your seatbelt. Here we go. We're going to take you into a roaring, raging thunderstorm. And if you want that big booming bass, if you love that sound that really feels like it's sort of comforting to you, then there you have it. And then one more sound for you, and that's the Babbling Brook. I love this, so nature-like, feels like you're on a camping trip, just beautiful for you. And that's just the water sounds that you have. Now, if you love nature, we can take you to the Everglades. And again, adjusting the tone, You can make it really light if you love that high-pitched
that's
sound.
Great.
Isn't that lovely? Or think about this if you want to go into the summer night sound. Again, just adjusting the tone and not even the volume, you can have that sort of farther away sound or closer. And then the campfire. Now listen to the crackling that starts happening as you adjust the tone. You can hear those burning embers. Look at that. Now, if that doesn't start relaxing you right away, then the wind chimes might do it.
I can tell you that it's relaxing.
Exactly.
And I just drink a cup of coffee, but
it's relaxing.
It's working on me.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point, and I want to cover that. This offers to you patent-pending combinations to help you to relax. And it does that by the sounds, but it also does it by the proven technology of white noise.
Yeah.
And if you've done any type of research, you know how vital and critical that white noise is to helping lull you to sleep, but also keeping the distractions at bay all night long, because some of you don't have a problem with falling asleep. You just only sleep for maybe 2 or 3 hours and then you're up again. And the whole goal is to get into that deeper sleep. So whether you're having trouble sleeping at all or staying to sleep all night long, we've got minutes remaining on the clock. This is a this hour only special. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's your loved one. I have some really great friends that have trouble sleeping. I have a great friend specifically who was on medication. She was taking a prescription medication every night to help her sleep, and she wanted to wean herself off of that and use natural things to help her fall asleep. This is the best we've got. It is a customer pick. It is the lowest price we've ever offered. You get it with free shipping in the FlexPay. I would do it.
Absolutely.
Sleep is so critical. We all know that. To our productivity, our performance, the way we treat people, our mental acuity, as I talked about.
It's true.
Your weight,
appetite, exactly.
everything.
It affects every level. And it can affect you in your work as well as in your personal life. So think about this, because this system doesn't just give you a full array of the beautiful sounds of nature and the beautiful sounds of the water, but there are sleep therapy. So you have a timer here, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes. You can then transition, you choose your program, right into white noise. Now, let's talk about that, because this is a very complex, beautiful system of highly scientific technology. So when you use the white noise, think of noise as a rainbow. So there are certain sounds that as you're using that white noise, it can soothe you and lull you into sleep. It can also mask those sounds. I'm going to show you a little chart here, because there's 4 white noise sounds that are built into this system. So now you could start with, say, a summer night and then go into the soothe in the white noise, or go into the mask, which masks that noisy truck or that barking dog. So take a look at the chart so you can see for yourself. It can go into the soothing sound. It can go into the masking sound. You could use the calm. Who doesn't love to be calm at night? Maybe you have that crying baby. Maybe you have that stressful work week. Wouldn't you love to use that calm? The relax is that slow, steady, deep sound that continues to keep you asleep. And that's the beauty of it, because it's not just about getting to sleep. It's about getting that deep sleep, getting that
quality
rest, and
sleep,
staying there. So this is a sound therapy system. This isn't just a noise machine. This isn't just a sound system. This is a complete system of therapy that is going to lull you to sleep. You choose the sound that you want, whether it's one of the nature sounds or whether it's one of the water sounds. You choose one of the volume specific to whatever it is that you like, but then also you can adjust the tone on here as well. So not adjusting the volume, I'm just using the remote control to adjust the tone, and you can hear how that changes. Whatever sound it is that you love, whatever it is that brings you peace. I love the sound of the ocean. It's like you're on vacation when you're listening to this. Now it's going to sound like you're standing right at the edge of the ocean.
Even how great would that be, even if you're meditating?
It's true.
I mean, you can use it for so many reasons.
Putting the baby to sleep.
I want to quickly give everyone an update. This is the only scheduled airing of the entire day. So there's only one airing. This is the only show where we have the extended FlexPay. And it's going to make such a big difference in the way that you live your life. I mean, it's so important, whether you're working a different shift than you used to, whether you're working shift hours like we do at HSN. Sometimes we work very early, sometimes late at night, sometimes in the wee hours of the morning. I mean, we all know someone who doesn't sleep well, and we all know that we can't truly be at our best if we don't sleep well. Do this for yourself. It's so affordable. Some of you are going to pay more for the vitamins and prescription drugs to help you sleep than what you're going to be paying for this. And here are the numbers. And these are numbers from 2012. Imagine what the numbers are today. 48%, that's almost half of Americans, that's half of us, are experiencing and report some form of insomnia occasionally. That's half of us. We've got so much on our minds. We're worried about bills. We're worried about our children. We're worried about our grandchildren. We're worried about if we're going to ever retire. I mean, life happens and we worry. We've got a lot on our mind. 22% experience insomnia. Every or almost every single night. That means we're waking up tired and sluggish. We're not in a good mood. We're not at our very best. And then 25% of Americans take some type of medication every year to help them sleep. We've sold 300 of these just in this hour alone. We've got 3 minutes on the clock, and we have sellout quantities remaining. If this speaks to you, and this product is a very, very specific product, it is targeting those of you who don't sleep well at night. And I imagine that there are a lot of you who are watching right now who don't sleep well at night. This HoMedics product, of all the products that we offer to you, is the most feature-rich with the customizable sounds. We don't have another product quite like this. Today it's being offered at the lowest price. Today we're going to ship it to you with free shipping, and you've got the wonderful option of the flex pay, so you don't have to pay for it all at once. But do make the phone call. Leah, who is our expert, is going to show us more of what you're going to be able to do with this. I love that it's a whole room system as well.
It is, because you can use the remote control. The remote control is magnetic, so you can leave it right here, you never lose it, or you can take this from across the room. Because of the quality of the speaker that you have, you're now going to be able to hear those sounds. And remember, you have sleep therapy built right in as well. So now it can go from the beautiful brook right into the white noise sound. What sound is it that is your peaceful sound? Whatever sound that is for you, you now can customize that with this machine. And you can set it for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. Let it run all evening for you. But more than that, you can then transition with sleep therapy. Remember, this is a therapy for you. You can go right into the white noise. And by the way, white noise isn't just sort of a static and a fuzz and a snow sort of sound. White noise is actually scientifically engineered to help you stay asleep. So think about this, because there's the soothe in the white noise that soothes your mind, that quiets those thoughts, that helps you stay asleep longer. On top of that, you are going to also have the ability to use the masking sound. So if you do have that little baby that's, you know, crying in the background, or maybe it's that barking dog, whatever the case might be, you can use that. Here's just a sampling of what some of those white noises sound like. There's the mask. So again, masking some of those white noises for you. And you can adjust the volume as well as the tone of the white noises as well. So you're going to be able to customize this in so many different ways. The most important thing is that you're going to be able to get a great night of sleep. You are now going to be able to wake up rested. If you want to use the relax, that's the lowest tone of all, and that's the tone that, again, helps ease your mind, helps relax those thoughts from going. You're going to love having this machine.
Well, I'm delighted to know that it's already a customer pick. So that, to me, says that it's worked for so many people. There's not a better brand name when it comes to really helping to improve our lives than HoMedics. I mean, most of you are familiar with the HoMedics brand name, but I'm passionate about this product because, like I said, there are times where I don't sleep well, and I'm telling you, to not sleep well and have to come on live television and have to have that mental acuity, because although we have blue cards, we don't have teleprompters. And I'm telling you, brain fog in this type of job is not a good thing.
Or in any job.
You're right, because you can't be that productive.
It's true. Well, think about interacting with your children. Think about interacting with your boss. It affects so many facets of our lives.
Well, we're going to be wrapping up our presentation. I want to thank 400 of you that have ordered. Please continue to shop. Don't hang up. Only airing on the day, lowest price we've ever offered, and you have until the top of the hour to get it on FlexPay. I'd pay $23.32 for a good 8-9 hour night's sleep.
How about a lifetime of great sleep every single night?
Sign me up.
Exactly.
I hope you're lucky enough to get it. This is the only show that we're going to be offering it to you at this price, so do not hang up. Leah, thank you very much. Leah's back, but she's not going to be back with this. She's got electronics a little bit later on at 5 o'clock, but this could be completely gone by then.